Hello everybody, it's Therese. This would be it's January 23rd, 2010. My surgery was November 11th. So I think I'm at like 10 weeks. I don't know, I lost track. It's like 2.5 months. And I'll start with my weight. I always do that first. I weighed in yesterday morning at 308. My starting weight is 379, so I'm down 71 pounds. Very happy about that. And I did stall. I think in my last video I talked about stalling. And at that time I was okay with my stall, but it continued and went on, and I started to get really annoyed and a little panicked again. It lasted about 13 days, and in that time I actually gained 4 pounds, maybe 5 pounds. So I stopped weighing for about 4 days, and I increased my water. I decreased my calories a little bit, made sure I was still getting all my protein in. My doctor wants me to get at least 60 grams of protein, but no more than 80. So I probably was getting about 68 or 70 every day. So I cut that down to 60 and increased my water, cut back my Crystal Light or anything that I was drinking that had any calories. Like Crystal Light has 5 calories. Gatorade, the G2, has 25 calories for a serving. So I cut out all that and increased my water. I mean, I was drinking so much water. I felt like I was swimming. So, and then I weighed again, and I had lost not only the weight I gained, but a few pounds more. So I was thrilled. So yeah, I'm at 71 pounds off. So really ecstatic about that. And let's see, what else? I am not supposed to have alcohol for a year after surgery. I think that's pretty standard. But I'm going to be honest and say that over Christmas I did have a couple ounces of wine twice. Once on Christmas Eve and once at a party for work. And I drank like 2 ounces over an hour's time period, and I didn't feel anything at all. I was concerned about the sugar primarily, but I had not a sweet wine, just a drier white wine, and it was fine. And my understanding is that the primary reason they want you to stay away from alcohol in the first year, at least what I've been told, is that because you can get drunk so much faster, and because of the possibility of transfer of addiction, from food addiction to being an alcoholic, and also because of the sugar content in alcohol. So knowing those things, I went ahead and made the decision to go ahead and have some for the holidays. And then we had kind of a going away party for a coworker last night, and I had planned on having a drink at a restaurant for the first time. And I did that. We were at Applebee's, and they have something called a skinny margarita, and it's 100 calories, and it's made with sugar-free margarita mix, and it was amazing. So I did, I had some alcohol. I did get intoxicated, not gonna lie, but I didn't dump or get sick, from sugar or from the alcohol. There was no vomiting or anything like that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Oh, and the last thing before I go is that I am featured in this week's episode of BTV, Bariatric Television. I don't know, if you don't watch it, you need to check them out because they're awesome. They do a weekly show, and they also have a forum, which I've mentioned before. And I'll put the link in the sidebar to their main website where you can watch this week's video. And then you can find across the top of their homepage a link to the forum. And I belong there, and everybody's so nice. And there's just a plethora of information from all those people that have been through the different kinds of surgery. If you have any question, you can ask it there and not be judged, and you'll get an honest answer, and it's wonderful. I love it. It's my favorite weight loss surgery message board or group on the internet anywhere that I've found. So yes, I'm featured in this week's episode in their I Freaking Did It segment, and I was so excited. I sent the link to all my friends. So thank you, BTV, Tony and Linda and Mike and everybody for putting me in your segment. I feel really good about that, so thank you. Anyway, that's all I have. Don't really have a lot of anything else to say. So thanks for watching, and I will update again in a couple weeks. Thanks.